Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining today. I am live. This is Hannah's Heirlooms. I have a lot of beautiful things I've made to share with you and a lot of amazing glass pieces. If you were here last week, I still got them and I've got a few more. So, if at the end, I'll kind of do a recap of things still available. So, if you're watching the recap, you can email me anything you're interested in. And also, if you're um, here right now live, I've got my email pinned at the top. Also have info on how to buy um, in my description. So this is a buy it now. I don't do auctions. I just offer up the pieces. I'll type in buy it now, BIN, the price, the first person that I see on my end with the price of the item, they get it first, they claim it, and then I'll invoice you with PayPal. So let's see who's here. Hi, Tani. Do you recognize something? Thanks for being here. Aquarius, I said hi to you. You were here. You said something right before I went live. Hi, Lumi. You made it. Thank you for being here. Hi, Jesse. Thank you so much for being here. This is so gorgeous. And I didn't intend for this, but I just made these and I thought they looked great with it. These are for sale. These are not. If you guys don't know, Tawny is, well, I see we're going by our handle names instead of our, I guess, YouTube name is Hot Tamale, but I forget the name of your shop. She has a YouTube channel. She has buy it now videos, and I got this from her and another necklace. So thank you so much, Tawny. Oh, awesome. Well, it's beautiful. I love it. Hi, Linda. Thank you for being here. Hi, Aquarius again. Yes, Vintage Charm Boutique. Oh, I don't have any mods here today. One of them's going to be late if she ends up coming, which is totally fine. Let me see. Um, all right. Tani, I posted your channel. So thank you. So yeah, like I said, these are for sale. I made a lot of sterling dangly beaded earrings. Yeah, so I guess I'll just turn it around and let you guys see what I got. Some of it I've already shown, but you're so very welcome. All right, let me move these up since I'm wearing the ones I just took off of here. Hi, Diana, how are you? It's very chilly here. I think it got up to 60. It was supposed to get up to 66. It's 57 right now. I got my sweater on. I made double the coffee today. So I hope you guys are staying warm. So I've not shown my earrings yet. These are all sterling. These are more costume. They've got like a bronze ear wires. I've shown those several times. Yes, thank you, Aquarius. Don't forget to switch at the top. It'll say live chat. Make sure it says, or if you're in top chat, change that to live chat or all chat. I don't know if it's different for other people. Oh, how about that? Same weather. It has been very rainy, misty, drizzly. Today was not, but it was very cloudy. So interesting. Same weather in Georgia and in Minnesota. So I do have subscriber mode turned on. I've kind of watched some other live sales. Like yesterday, I was in Black Dog Vintage Leslie's sale, and people are still talking about, the trolls or whatever. So I guess we're just gonna have to keep doing subscriber mode. So I'm very sorry if anybody's just, come across. I did set it to you had to be subscribed for 20 minutes and then you can chat. So, but if you're not able to chat, you're interested in something, you can always email me. That's totally fine. So yeah, let's see where to start. Actually, I'm gonna tilt this down a little so you guys can see. I don't have a tall bust to put really long necklaces on. And again, I don't have a whole lot of pieces to offer. I've been going live more often and kind of keeping my selection smaller, which has kind of been working out for me, and maybe trying to keep it at 2 hours instead of 3. So I hope that's okay with you guys. I know a lot of people can't make it on Sunday. They have family over, church things, so. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. This is the only Millefiori I have right now that is actually strung. I do have loose beads I've been meaning to make something with. But this one, I got these beads from Linda. Linda is here. Hi, Happy Ducky. Thanks for being here. Linda's Jewelry Collection and more. I got this from her. It needed to be restrung, and then I didn't like how it was just these Millefiori beads. I felt like I needed more, so I had these green beads. I think it's really awesome. Actually, I'm gonna switch this around because so you can see how this looks on, because it is such a long necklace. So this is just a throw over. I did string it on beadline nylon coated steel wire, and it's like 12 wires. It's very strong. I think it's supposed to hold up to 17 pounds. That's one of the brands of wires I like to use. The beads look homemade. I did make this necklace. I did string it. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. I kind of wanted something to kind of make the Millefiori beads. First of all, they weren't sitting right next to each other. It looked a little strange. Thank you, Happy Ducky. Yeah, I like the green. Aquarius, you're looking to gradually collect enough to make a necklace. I know a long necklace is probably expensive. Yeah. This one, you remember, Linda? I can't remember how much she sold this. It was probably one of the more expensive pieces I've gotten from you, Linda. Hi, Curry. How are you? Thanks for joining in. I can't remember how much this was exactly, but I don't know how old these beads are, but I was looking. This has a matte finish. You don't really see those very often. So Where's my little sheet of info? I tried to go ahead and measure everything. So this is how this looks on. Isn't that beautiful? There's the large bead there, and then it graduates down in size. You are multitasking. Awesome. Well, thanks for being here. So this one is gonna be kind of pricey. I tend to price up things I really, really like and kind of want to keep in my collection, but you know, if someone really likes it, let me see. So this one is 32 inches long. Like I said, this is a throw over. And we're going to do a buy it now of $125 for this one. I think these beads are from the 40s or 50s. And yeah, when I was looking up this style of bead, these were going for quite a lot. Maybe like, let's see, I found one close to 300. So I think 125 is a pretty fair price. But I know this is quite a lot of money to invest in a piece, so I do like bringing these pieces to my sale because I enjoy collecting them, and it's kind of a passion of mine, and I like to show them to you guys. Yes, I love it when I find these necklaces in graduated sizes. It's really cool. Really cool. So that one is available. Did you guys have any requests? I've got mostly my necklaces that I've made, and then I have my sterling earrings. Oh, I forgot I have some sterling bracelets. This is what I'm going to do. We'll try this way. The camera facing me, we'll see how this goes. Oh, I do need my ruler. So, hi Liana, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Okay, this piece I had to fix, and I want to say I got this from Nancy at Coastal Cameo. She kind of sold this as craft. Look at this pendant. This is actually sterling. This is a tiger's eye, and it is two different colors. It's like the regular brown tiger's eye color that you see. Then it has this kind of bluish green color. Isn't that so cool? So this chain is not sterling. This is what it was on, so I kept it. It's got a spring ring clasp, and it is marked sterling, but this chain did not test sterling. But try to hide my face so it'll focus. But here's the back of it. It's marked sterling right here. I just thought this was beautiful. If some of you guys missed, I kind of did a scan over. If you guys want me to do that again, I can. But let me measure this. $18 inches. And I do believe this is probably Art Deco era, maybe 30s or 40s at the latest. But I do think this is an older piece. It is beautiful. This is a good deal on this one. This is $38. I'm doing a good deal because I got a good deal and I like to pass it on to you guys. Awesome, Liana. That one is yours. Thank you. Yeah, that one's beautiful. All right. They are. I love the two different colors. It is so very different for Tiger's Eye. I do know they make like a red, there's a green, I think there's a blue, but I've not seen like two colors together. So have you guys done anything exciting or interesting this weekend? Curious what you all have been up to, or just relaxing at home. You remember Linda showed two necklaces that she had doubles off in coral and the other was amber. They were stunning. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. Oh, hi, Rachel. Yay, Rachel made it. Thank you for being here. Okay, yeah, the green color's not very common. That's what I thought. Finished up some Veterans Day cards for friends and families and mailed out. Yep, that is coming up very soon. Is it, not this week, but I think next week. It's on a Tuesday. Oh, yeah, the varying colors. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's see. I also have some, other sterling pieces that I've had for a while. I could show those. Right, I love this necklace. So, oh, Diana, the kitchen is coming along great. Floors are finished. Pretty much cabinets are finished. It's painted. We just have to finish the baseboards, and we decided to wait. We're gonna get more flooring and do the whole house. Our house is very small, but before we put the baseboards down, we gotta tie it all the flooring together, and it's the kind, I forgot the technical name, is LVP planks, and they snap together, and I'm very happy with it so far. We were gonna go with the planks that you glue down. We were not a fan, so we had to spend a little more for this one. But it will be worth it. So it's coming along great. We kind of took a break this week. It really wasn't that bad once we got the hang of like how to, because they had grooves and you had to put one at an angle, click it in, lay it down. And if you move one up, you take the whole row up, so you have to go back. So it was a little finicky, but once we got the hang of it, it was fine. Oh, hi, Lizzie. How are you doing? It's good to see you, too. Good to see you. Yeah, so we've just got the living room and two small bedrooms. That's it. We have a very small house. We did the bathroom, very small hallway, and the kitchen. So it shouldn't be bad. Not at all. So here's the next necklace I made. This one has these beautiful, I think they're old, pretty old cloisonne beads, and they're very large. These are hard to come by, and they have these beautiful flowers. Each one let's see, these two are kind of the same. And then this has slightly different flowers. Oh, thank you so much, Lizzie. And then here's these. So they got yellow, red, white, pink flowers on a kind of a bright blue background. So I added these, I think these are brass, yeah. They kind of have a gold brass look. This is rhodonite. They're faceted and little lapis beads. And I love how this turned out. I love the pink and blue together. So then I added this, I love this hook. Got a brass hook there. There's my hang tag. Has an extender. Let's see, what length did I have on this? Oh, I didn't measure this. That's right. I can find my tape measure. Yeah. Okay. This measures from 19 to 21 inches. So that's how it looks there. That's on its longest length for me. So what did I have on this one? Okay. Cloisonne. Oh, thank you, Aquarius. Thank you, Lizzie. I'm probably going to spell cloisonne wrong. Right, I'm going to ask $39 for this necklace, the cloisonne. Not sure the age on these. I just know that they're very well made. Nice detail on those. And hard to come by in that size. There. Hi, Rama. How are you? Thanks for being here. Let me measure these. 15 millimeters. That's a good size for those. Like a denim blue, a mauve pink color. Hi, Perla. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right, we'll pass on that one. Okay, this one is pretty awesome. I had so much fun making this one. Happy Sunday to you, Perla, and everyone here. I have an all-metal caliper and realized they're actually quite sharp, and now I want to get one with a plastic mouth. Yeah, I love this one because it's digital. And it shows you millimeters at the top and then inches at the bottom. I can't believe it either, Diana. I really can't. What is it, the second? Yeah. So it takes like a little watch battery, but I love this by Beadsmith. I think I got that on Etsy. All right, this one, might have seen it. I did a short kind of showing my craft area and things I was working on. Hi, Galaxy Fox. So these are like teardrop shaped. I think bamboo coral. You do, Lizzie? I love this. Do you have them with the little stones in there? Yep. I try to start early. I pretty much thrift most of my Christmas gifts. So I've already gotten a few, thank goodness. I don't like last minute shopping. But yeah, I love this ring. Okay, these, I did a bead haul of these. These are African glass beads. I love this blue color. It's a very like light blue color, white and red. And I love the shape of these. Aren't these cool? Then these black beads, I don't know if they're stone or if they're glass. Oh yeah, Aquarius. I love Beadsmith. They do make some really awesome stuff. Five Below or Ross or TJ Maxx. Oh yeah, those are good places to shop. They have some good quality stuff. Oh yeah, Jesse. January. See, then that's when they mark everything down right after Christmas. So that's when you get gifts for next year. That's a great idea. Okay, so here's the back. I just have this gold tone lobster clasp. I've got my hang tag there. It's in like a bronze color. So this one measures 22 inches long. And I'll put this on right quick. So bamboo coral is dyed. They're normally dyed. That's how it looks on. African glass beads. Not sure what the black ones are. Coral and African glass. I'm going to ask, what did I say? 48. 48 for that one. Actually, I can lower this. Is it really TK Maxx in the UK? That is so interesting. I wonder why they changed just, you know, one letter. That's interesting. Oh, Lizzie, what do they call like the dollar stores there? I'm assuming you have dollar stores there. There's a lot in the US, but oh, and Canada. They're called something different there too. But we have Dollar Tree. I want to say Dollarama is a store, but I don't know if that's still the pound shop. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, not sure if TJ Maxx is in Canada. Interesting. I'm not really sure if it's what other countries they're in. All right. I'm going to Dollarama in Canada. Okay. That's where I've heard that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show earrings. Does Canada have thrift stores? Yes, they do. I've watched a few resellers in Canada. They have, oh, what is it called? I'm sure you guys will know. I have a few people here from Canada. Oh, here it is. Okay, these are very sweet. Hardly anything costs a pound, though. That's like here in the U.S. Dollar Tree is not $1. It's $1.25. Actually, most things are $1.50 now. They've started putting in things that are $5, $6, $10. So they might have to change the name of it. All right, so here's some earrings that I made. They're on sterling hooks and they're a little bit different. They're like on a twisted wire and they are comfortable. I have worn ear wires like this and they don't hurt your ear. Yeah, it's just a different like look or texture. And then I added these, they kind of call them window pane. Oh, thank you, Curry. Yeah, I love the little teardrop shape. Uh, we've got these just pretty little pink flowers. I added, these are actually amethysts right at the top of the beads because there's a little bit of like light purple in the flowers. Thank you, Lizzie. And then these are glass, the little diamond shaped, and they're electroplated gold around the edges, kind of to pull the brass color you see there. And these are about 2 inches, a little over 2 inches long. Oh, I forget about the ones I'm wearing. They're for sale. Okay. Cloisonne, they are sterling. Well, the ear wires are. The other components are not. And these are going to be 20. Buy it now. Very pretty. Thank you, Liana. They are yours. Appreciate you. I really liked how those turned out. Oh, I do have a set. I've got a necklace and earring set that I made. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. I was missing some of it. Got to look it up. Curious to know what the thrift stores are called there since we have Goodwill, Salvation Army, Savers. I want to know what Canada has. I believe they have a Savers, right? Aquarius, I saw on a vintage trade bead website today, African trade beads for $3,000 for a necklace of them. Wow. I've seen them go for a lot, but not that much. That is crazy. It is, in my opinion, very difficult to identify African glass beads. So I need to try to find a good resource for it. I've not found one yet, like a book or something like that. Oh, okay, Value Village in Canada. Yeah, I've heard that. Charity shops in the UK are all named after the charity. The British Heart Foundation, Cancer Research, Air Ambulance, Stroke UK. Oh, wow. There's a lot of church. They just call them church thrift stores. I rarely hear them called charity shops. I'm not sure why. Like there's a lot of Baptist churches where I'm at, so they do a lot for the communities around here, and they're the ones that normally have thrift stores. So here, these are all gemstones. It has one of my favorite stones on here. I don't know if you guys know moss agate. So these kind of twisted beads down here are what they call moss agate because of the green inside. It looks like moss. This has a lot of white in it, and I think they call it snowy moss. And then this is faceted amethyst, and some more. And then these have more of just the moss inside. Let's see if you guys could see those. So these are on sterling ear wires. These are pretty long. I need to show the ones I'm wearing. Thank you, Jessie. Yeah, these are also 2 inches long. Okay, I'm just going to do a buy it now of $18 for these. These are all gemstone. I love the green and the purple together. Is it Picasso? You mean like Picasso agate? I've not heard of that. I'll have to look that up. Thank you guys so much for spending your Sunday with me. Looks like there's 22 people here. Thank you so much. And please don't forget, like this video, it really helps me out. And if you want to participate in the chat, this is your new time here. I'm sorry, but you'll have to subscribe just because there's been trolls in the live streams. For some reason, the jewelry channels, I don't know why. So I got it set for 20 minutes. You have to be subscribed to be able to chat. No Picasso. Okay, we'll pass on these. And then I'm going to show the ones I'm wearing. So I really love mother of pearl. Oh, check. You know, they do look like check Picasso beads. Let me take this out and hang it on here. And I will clean it because I was wearing them. There's a new independent one opened up in my wee market town. I love that word, wee. And they don't keep the good stuff for online. I have picked up some amazing antique vintage jewelry and the prices are 1 or 2 pounds. That is so awesome, Lizzie. I'm so jealous. That is so awesome. I'm so happy for you. A couple of the car making channels also have seen more trolls too. I don't know what's going on with that, Diana. I don't know. It's sad. People don't have... Well, I actually don't know if it's people or if it's bots, you know? So, I love mother of pearl. I got these heart-shaped beads here. And then these beautiful faceted black, kind of briolette shaped, teardrop shaped. I guess it's more teardrop. On sterling ear wires. So that one's 2 inches long. Let's see. These ones, these are the ones I'm wearing. They're so pretty. The wee word is the Scottish in me. I love it. I love hearing people say that. I watch some like Scottish mudlarking channels. They're so interesting to me. Okay, mother of pearl. We will say $18 for these. Sorry if I'm going a little slow. I don't know. I just enjoy chatting with you guys and hanging out and showing jewelry in between. Sheila, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, those other ones, those are also a moss agate, but I think they go by a different name, but they both are agate, moss agates. It's just like a slightly different color with the white. Oh, thank you, Curry. Lizzie, you're from the Highlands and sound like a Highlander. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Perla. I appreciate that. All right, we'll pass on those. Actually, I'll just put them back on. And then these, I love these. I kind of made these on a whim, but I've really been getting into religious jewelry. I often find Catholic medals. I'm not Catholic, but I think there's so many beautiful, like, rosaries, the medals, just, they're just gorgeous. So I kind of made these. Yes, that's right. That is a TV show. I've not seen that. So I made these mismatched earrings. They have these diamond-shaped mother pearl shells. And then one has this, I believe you call it a four-way cross. So this is just a little etched. Anybody Catholic here, I'm sure you guys will know. Other side is like a crucifix. And then this, I have one that my late grandmother gave me. This is a little lucite ball charm with a mustard seed. And the saying goes, you know, having faith as small as a mustard seed is all it takes. So I've worn it a lot as a pendant, and I love that little reminder. So these are mismatched. They're on these sterling, like the twisted wire, which again is very comfortable. It doesn't bother your ears at all. It's just like a different look. Thank you, Aquarius. And thank you, Jesse. You sound like the female version of him. When I hear a recording of my voice, it makes me even laugh out loud. That's funny. I'm gonna have to watch the show so I can imagine what you sound like. So we'll just say Mother Pearl Religious. Oh, thank you, Tawny. I'm gonna ask 20 for these. And these are probably about 2 inches as well. Yep, 2 inches. All right, Liana, those are yours. Thank you so much. Hope you love those. Those were fun to make. I enjoyed that. It is. I've noticed not a lot of people know that's what that is, because you find them a lot. At least here in the U.S., I do find them a lot. I can get bags. Some bags. Okay. They're one of a kind. Sorry, I just shook the camera. I need to get a better tripod. It's not super sturdy. Okay. All right, I've got another pair of earrings I made, and then I'm going to show the set that I made, because they go together, but they can be purchased separately. So, one of these stones, I don't know what they are. Maybe you guys know. But the other one I do know. Thank you guys so much. So these again these are on sterling ear wires. So the only stone I am sure of are these. Peachy color, they're peach moonstone, and I'm gonna try to show the flash on them. You see the flash there? Let me hold these up. please ignore my fingernails. They look rough. But they have that chatoyancy, like moonstone. And, well, they are. They are moonstone. But trying to show you because there are moonstones in different colors, not just the normal white color that you see. And then these are carved leaves. I'm not sure if they're carnelian. Again, this came from, I just got this estate buyout of beads. They were old. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think they are. And then these little tiny beads there are also stone, and I don't know what they are. They kind of just look some kind of agate. But this has more of a peachy orange color. I don't know. They're just so pretty. So we'll say moonstone, and I'm going to ask 18 for these. Well, thank you. I really like knowing what I'm using in my jewelry, but I don't know about those. All right, Rachel, I got you first. Those are yours. Thank you. And thank you, Lumi. All right, Rachel. Let me get a bag. Okay, and then I just got one set. And I do have these earrings still, and the moss agate and amethyst. There are so many types of stones and gems. It's a real art. It really is. I mean, so many different types, and then you have the different colors. And then, yeah. And it's amazing how people cut these and, you know, carve things into them is pretty amazing. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. All right. Let me show the necklace and the earrings that I made. So this is very, very long. Where's the class? Okay. Hannah, did you make those heart dangle earrings you're wearing now? I did make those. I did. They are for sale. So, let me turn it this way. So this is a really long linked. I hand linked all the beads. This is silver plated. It's not sterling. These are very old Art Deco cut amethyst glass. Perla, I know you love amethyst glass. I was just thinking about you. Either Rachel or you said that last time we were in your live. These are green aventurine. You don't have to buy this. I'm not saying that. And it comes down to this really cool pendant. Look at this. I thought it was old, but it's not. It's not sterling. I think this was a craft piece I got from Nancy. Either I bought it or she gifted it to me. I love it. And the green just goes so well with the aventurine. Oh, I just love it. There's a better look of it. So I did add a very old spring ring clasp. So you can throw it over your head, but I made it to where you can clasp it. Okay, I think I measured this. Did I measure it? So this is how it looks. And then I made matching earrings, and they are sterling. So I used just the same beads, these beautiful faceted amethyst glass. I would say these are Art Deco era, and then these are Adventurine. These are, yeah, they're about 2 inches long. So I'm going to offer a better deal if you get both of them together. So thank you, Lizzie. I appreciate that. So we're going to do, I'll just say purple green set. So if someone wants a set, you're basically going to get the earrings for free. So I'm going to say 70 for both of these. Oh, I didn't say the measurement. I forgot about that. Let me measure this. Okay, I know I'm missing some of the chat. Give me a second. This was really long. Yeah, 30 inches long, the necklace. Gorgeous. So 70 for both. Or I was going to do 72 for the necklace and then 18 for these, for the earrings. Let me put it on this bust. I can figure out what I'm doing. So 70 for both of these. And I still got the pendant backwards. So let me catch up on the chat. Lizzie asking Aquarius where they're from. Where's what from? Okay. Thank you, Lizzie and Sheila and Tawny. Glad you guys like this. Oh, Perla, I have a request. If you have the heart-shaped bead in purple, can you make me some custom? I do not. You're talking about these? I only have mother of pearl that I know of. I'll have to look. If I have any pink, purple hearts, I will let you know. But not purple mother of pearl. So, all right, we'll pass on that one. Now, hi, Margaret. Okay, so I just do buy it nows, no auctions. So I will show the piece and then I'll type in the chat, buy it now, whatever the price is. And then the first person to put in the chat the price, and it's the first one that I see on my screen and maybe different on yours, that person gets the piece. And that's all you got to do. Just, I'm not sure if you sent me your info yet. You just have to email me your info, which is pinned at the top of the live chat, and also in my description I have my email listed. And then, you know, if you if you put in the price and you win something, then I'll just invoice you. You don't have to do anything else. Yeah, let me write that down, Perla. I will look. Purple heart. Yeah, also too, I've not really advertised this, but I do make custom pieces for people. Like, I had a customer reach out to me, wanted me to make a sun catcher for them, and said, make whatever you want. They just wanted certain colors. And I sent them a picture. They loved it and they bought it. So if, you know, there's something you've been wanting, I could totally make it for you. I have quite a lot of gemstone beads and glass beads. That's kind of like my thing, I guess. So yeah, you guys just let me know if something is one of the earrings sold, you want something similar, just ask. I probably have more beads or can make something very similar to it. Let's see. Oh, Aquarius. Your parents are Scottish. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right. I don't know what else you guys want to see, but I do. Oh, yeah, I got these sterling cuffs. Okay. Thinking about the price on this one. So, I've got this sterling beaded cuff. I got this in another one just the other day. I got a great deal on it, so I'm going to pass it on for a great deal. These are ribbed sterling beads, and then there's little ball beads, and it's marked. It's going to be really hard to see on camera, but it's marked right here on the bar. It says 925 Italy. Now, I was worried because I always take a magnet first and it sticks. I just want you guys to see that. Now, I tested the beads. This is what I think. I think the beads are all sterling, and I think whatever the wire is, it's either silver plated. It's not completely sterling, but these beads are all sterling, okay? So I love these bracelets. They're very easy. It's very stretchy, easy to get on and off. I love stacking these types of bracelets. This one, 6 3/4. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. That's sweet. You guys are chatting with each other. I love that. Okay, so this one, it's got a lot of sterling beads, but it's not all sterling, just know that. We'll say beaded cuff, and I'm going to ask, I'll ask 24 for this one. Ooh. There's that. Oh, I would love to visit Scotland. Also Ireland, because that's where my ancestors are from, Ireland. There we go. any interest in this cuff. If not, no problem, and we'll look at the other one. All right, the next one, it is also magnetic, and I want to show you. This one's not, it doesn't like stick really quickly like that one does. So I think this is thickly plated, but these beads right here are sterling. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beads. They're etched. They have such a cool design. It was very dark, so I did polish it up just a little so you could kind of see how they look. This one's super easy to get on. Stretches. This one's a little bit, well, it's just shaped a little differently. This one's more round. It's 6 3/4. So, yeah, the beads on this is really cool. I'm gonna say 18 for this one. That's a good deal on this one. Okay, I got Charla in first. Thank you so much. I believe you're new, so if you could please send me your info. I just need your name, unless you already have. I just need your name, your YouTube name, your email to send your PayPal invoice, and then your mailing address. And I've got my email pinned at the top and also in my description. It's flourisdemontaigne@icloud.com. It's easy to misspell, so just, double check. Oh, you sent it last week. Okay, I just don't recognize your YouTube name. Some people don't send their YouTube name, so it gets a little confusing if your name is totally different. So make sure to send me your YouTube name so I know who you are. And thank you very much. I'll just write, what was it? Charla 2169. Awesome. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Let me get a little bag. Okay. I'm going to lower this one. I was asking 24. Was I? Yeah. I'm going to ask 20 for this one. This one has a lot more beads than that other one. All right. Liana, that one's yours. Thank you. Thank you. I want those to go to a good home. So, I'm trying to think if I had something else I wanted to lower the price on. I am pretty flexible. I don't mind getting an offer if something sells. You email me later and you're really interested in something. All right. Oh, let me get another bag. Oh, Aquarius. Yeah, you guys make sure to refresh. And make sure you're in live chat so you don't miss any messages. Oh, you guys have a lag? Oh, wish I could do something about it. um, ooh, I got another bracelet. I cannot remember. Oh, I don't remember if this was sterling. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember this bracelet, but it has CZs. I think it was rhodium plated, but it was marked sterling. All right. I'll just sell it as if it's not sterling. But for some reason, I want to say I tested this. I didn't write it down, but yeah, I don't remember what was going on with this bracelet, but it had a marking in it that's 925. Then it has these two safety clasp here, and you just press down, open. It is so sparkly. You've got baguettes and then just round. This one's a little bigger. Would be nice to stack. So this is 7 3/4. Okay, and I was asking 22. I'm gonna ask 17 for this one. All right, Lumi, you got this one. Thank you so much. All right, let me get a new tag for that. Appreciate you. And I think that's all the bracelets. I've got charms and pendants. I got some puffy hearts. What else do I got? I have a Carolyn Pollock family. Well, there's nothing in there. A little family brooch. It's sterling. You're welcome, Lumi. Thank you. Okay. Let's do these. These are super cute. Super cute. I'm going to lower them just a little, but I think they're really pretty. Okay. Got these open work. They're like a little teardrop shape. Very pretty design. Oh, Lizzie, you were not in live chat. Yep, it happens. I think sometimes if you refresh, it might reset the chat to top chat. So it's on either side. The design, they're very dainty and small. They're 1 inch long. Okay, I'm marking these down. I had these. I like that bloomin' heck. Makes me think of a bloomin' onion. Lizzie, do they have any bloomin' onions over there in the UK? Probably not. I don't know. You just had to. Okay, Sheila. So I had these at 12. I'm going to ask 10 for these. Very sweet. Oh, all sterling. I don't know if I said that. They're all sterling. Charla, these are yours. Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know why those didn't sell. Those are so pretty. Jane, hi. You snuck in here. How are you doing? I saw you last night in a live. I don't know if you saw me. Let's see. $10. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you doing? All right, let me put that with your bracelet. All right. Oh, okay. These are absolutely beautiful, and I don't know why I still have these. You're welcome, Charla. These also are marked sterling, but did not test, so I don't know if they're just rhodium plated, because where's my magnet? They are magnetic. These are earrings. The ear wire's not. Okay, these are gorgeous. These have CZs. They are half hoops. So in the middle, they're like a baguette shaped. And then there's 2 rows of clear stones on each side. And these are the backs. And they're very shiny. It makes me think, you know, they're rhodium plated at least. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, Elizabeth. I know he was not doing so well. I am so sorry. Condolences to you and your family. I'll keep you in my prayers. These are kind of chunky looking earrings, but they're really not that heavy. Again, they're marked sterling, but I don't think they are. I was asking a really nice price for these. Yes. Yes, Lizzie, Black Doll Vintage. All right, I was asking $12, which I thought was a great price, but I'm going to ask $10 for these earrings. They're so beautiful and sparkly. That's how they look. Very classic. All right, Charla, I see you. Thank you. Those are yours. Those are so pretty. Oh, I hear my dog at the door. All right. Appreciate you, Charla. Put that with your other items. Let's see. Is anybody a size 6? Because that's the only rings I have left. And I guess no one can wear that size. I also have charms. I have a pretzel charm. I have a November girl, like birthstone charm. What's the other charms I have? Ooh, I've got a faux opal pendant. Let's do that one. I've been like slowly trying to get rid of these pieces, and sometimes I gift them to my customers. So this is a beautiful, do you have any dainty size 6, like a midi ring? No, they're all huge rings. Like they're wide. I've pretty much sold out of all my little bands and dainty rings. They're all gone. I just have these huge size 6 rings. Okay, this is beautiful. Has these beautiful swirl open work. It's all sterling, and you have these faux opals. These are not real. Oh, okay. Lizzie said, never mind. It's marked back there. This is a beautiful little dainty pendant. I think I'm going to keep it at, I'm going to offer at the price I did before, because I think it's wonderful price. Maybe just the right person didn't see it, but I'm going to ask $14 for this pendant. Beautiful faux opal. Oh, you didn't mean to remove it? Oh, okay, it says you retracted it, so you must have done it. No one, I don't think anybody deleted it. Thank you, Elizabeth. That is yours. Appreciate you. I love that one. All right. Oh, you did it by mistake. Okay. That's right. Star of David. That is right. It is so beautiful. Hi, Laura. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yep, that's a beautiful pendant. Okay. I've got another one. Let's see, how long have I been on? Oh, an hour and 15. Okay, this one, oh, I love this one. I actually had this in my craft stash, and then I was like, I need to test this one, and it is sterling. Look at how beautiful. This is a puffy heart, and what I see is almost like a cross in the middle. Do you guys see that? Of hearts. That's kind of what I see. I didn't notice that before. So you could polish this up and get this super shiny because it is diamond etched in there. And it is marked inside the bell. It's really hard to see. That's why I missed it. So it was marked inside. But this is sterling. It is beautiful, and it drops 1 3/4 of an inch. Oh, Lizzie, you're a 6 on your middle finger. Oh, I wonder if YouTube took your comment down because you said middle finger. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you see it? You see it, Lumi? Isn't that beautiful? Well, I'm going to offer this at a good deal. I've been lowering it, I think twice, and I'm going to ask 18 for this one. I think is gorgeous. Puffy heart with a heart cross. I better let my dog in. I keep hearing her claw at the door. It's okay, YouTube. There were no ill intentions with that. That's about how big it would be. I also have chains if anybody wants a chain for something. I think I sold, I don't know if I sold a lot. I had some in my Friday sale. Oh, yes, it's been wonderful chit-chatting. And I'm so glad you made it. Are you saying you're leaving? I know it's probably late where you're at. Let me get my dog. Let me let her in. All right, you can come in. Oh. All right. Okay, well, you have to lay down. Sometimes she paces a lot and she'll just want to go right back out. So, we'll see. Margaret. Where's a read? Ice moss earrings. Okay. Oh, you're not leaving. Okay, you're just saying you're enjoying the chat. Okay. Well, I am too, and that's so interesting. You and Aquarius have a lot in common. Margaret, are you talking about these? I like that ice moss. Are you talking about the moss agate and amethyst earrings? Oh, Sheila. Yeah, my dog normally snores pretty loud. Let's see. Okay, she settled down, so she's fine. Margaret, if you were talking about these are 18. So if you want these are yours because I already showed them. So just let me know. I'll put those off to the side. Oh, I do have some new pearl earrings. They're very dainty. Dainty pearls. Okay, let me put this back. Oh, thanks. Oh, you might have came in after that. Okay, Margaret, those are yours. Thank you very much. Those are really pretty. Right, let me get a little bag. There's my marker. Okay. Make sure I got your name right, Margaret. I know you've already emailed me, so I got your info. All right. All yours. Awesome. I've had a few, let's see, you and Charla are first-time buyers, so I really appreciate you two very much. Oh, no problem. Not at all. I know you've emailed me, so I'm actually thinking if you... I can't remember if you sent me your email, your info, so I know you've got my email, so all I need is your name and your YouTube name, which your YouTube name is your name, so there's that. And then I just need a good email to send your PayPal invoice. You don't have to have an account, and then your mailing address, so I know how much to charge for shipping. It has gone up recently. I think I'm going to have to start charging $6 instead of $5 for most people. USPS just keeps charging up, so, ugh. But Margaret, if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to email me. I'll, help you out, whatever you need help with. Yes, I'm so glad you guys have found me. I appreciate you guys. Oh, thank you, Tawny. I really try my best. I know I love it when I get a package that you can tell someone just put in love into it. Not only in, whether it's something they made, that they put time and effort into how they package things, and adding little extra things. I like to add stickers. I like to add little gifts. I try to be very thoughtful and add something that, based on what you've bought or told me that you like, I do like to give a little extra gift. It is expensive. I do my shipping through PayPal, and they do give a pretty good discount with it. Probably the best shipping discount I get is through eBay, but I can only use it if I sell something on eBay. Let me get some water. I haven't been drinking any water. Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh, thank you, Liana. I really do try to, make it thoughtful. Almost like, I know Nancy has said this, that it's like Christmas Day opening it. That's what I want. I want that, just opening it to be special. So, oh, Nancy, thank you. I'm glad to hear that, because sometimes I'm picking out something and I'm like, I don't know if they're going to like this, but I either think you're going to use it or something like I know you will give. Like, one of my customers has granddaughters she often gives jewelry to. Elizabeth, I don't know if she's here still, but she loves getting things to give to her granddaughters. So I'll include something for them. Oh, I'm so glad, Rachel. Um, yeah, I just, I really try to be, thoughtful with it. Oh, I knew you would love that cat brooch, Perla. I knew you'd love it. Oh, thank you, Lumi. You guys are all so sweet and, you know, and very supportive, and I appreciate you all so much. You guys are the best and make this very fulfilling. Okay, what else we got? Oh, I love these. Oh, Sheila, you love watching jewelry creators. Found me a while back. Love watching because I explain and can see you love what you do, and it shows with your jewelry. Oh, Sheila, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am very passionate about especially vintage jewelry, older jewelry, and also creating and upcycling, reusing things that you find, and not just tossing something because it's dirty or it's got verdigris. Like, there are ways, to fix things up. And I want to share that with people, that you can save things and you can, fix things, clean things. So yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, Okay. I've got these. These are absolutely beautiful. Charlotte, yes, I love reuse and recycle. It makes it so much more special. Yes, it definitely does. I was saying earlier, we were talking about shopping for Christmas gifts. I actually thrift pretty much, probably 90% of gifts that I give to my family and my friends, and they all appreciate it. They all like, secondhand and handmade things. It is. It's just more special, in my opinion. So here are these sweet, let me block my face, sweet little fleur-de-lis earrings, and they have so much detail. Look at that. Here, and even the backs. So I had to add new backings to them, so they're super shiny. They're not super small. They're like just the right size. Like just enough cover most of your earlobe. I don't know. I had these at a great price. I kind of don't want to go down on them anymore. Oh, that is so awesome, Tawny. I thrift a lot with I have 4 sisters and a brother. And mostly my sisters, we all like to thrift together. And I've got a nephew. He likes thrifting too. Okay, I'm going to ask $10 for these, okay? Which is a great deal. They're beautiful. They're not marked like with a designer, but they are so sweet. Aquarius, those are yours. Thank you so much. And Aquarius, I think this is your first purchase from my live. I know it's not your first purchase ever. So I'm glad you were able to get those because I know you've been lagging. Patty, I have not seen you in so long. How are you doing? I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to ask you about something personal, but I won't. Because I don't know if that's okay. So I won't. But I hope you were doing well. I hadn't seen you in a while. Okay. Thank you, Aquarius. Oh, that's right. You did get something else. Okay. Hi, Donna. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. A lot of old faces or screen names popping up. Okay, let me get another. There's those bags. Okay. So I have a couple of beautiful pearl pieces. And I don't know. I know of one person who loves pearls, but I don't know why I can't sell pearls. People don't seem to be that interested in them. This one is gorgeous. Okay, I'm glad you're okay, Patty. Okay, Donna, I do have some rings. Are you a size 6? I mean, they're like wide, chunky rings, though, so you might have to be a little bit smaller of a size 6. That's all I have. I don't have any more sterling rings. Oh, you are? Okay. Let me show the rings then, and I'm going to get good prices on them. So, actually, let me show this one. This is a 5 3/4. This one is absolutely beautiful. Making sure all the stones are there. So this is a chunky domed ring. It's got black enamel and CZs. I love this. It's just an abstract like swirl design. And the stones are all open back. It's marked ADI 925 right in there. This is tested. Okay, yeah, I have sausage fingers too. So the back is is tapered in size, so like I can fit this on my pinky. Of course, I have tons of freshwater pearls and high quality Baroque. Some I bought. Oop, it disappeared. At $40 each. Fireball Baroque. Am I reading that right? I've never heard of that. That sounds like a huge pearl. That was wholesale. I went crazy on pearls last year. Sometimes I offer them up as craft, and I give good prices on the pearls. So if you're ever looking for more, for some reason I can't seem to sell them. Oh, thank you, Donna. I love this ring. I had this ring like last year, and I hated selling it. I think it was a little too small. So I found this in a lot that I got, and I was like, I'm keeping it. I love it. Okay. That's right, Lizzie. You've got this ring. I was already offering this as a good deal, okay? This is a lot of sterling. No one has bought this at $9, okay? 9. I probably should not have lowered it that much because it's just, this is a big ring. It's just a smaller size. Elizabeth, I got you. Thank you. You got it. It's a 5 3/4. Is that okay? It's a little bit smaller. It will work? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Thank you. That is a great, great deal. Wait, Lizzie, you have that ring too? You've got the butterfly ring and that ring? That's so cool. I didn't catch that the first time you said that. That's awesome. Your pinky is a size 10. My ring finger is a 12-ish. Oh, wow. I used to have a lot bigger sizes, sorry. Let's see, I used to wear 9s, and then this was like a 10. And then I cut out carbs and up my protein and fat, and I went down 2 sizes in ring sizes. I had so much inflammation, and it's gone way down just from changing my diet. And like I would get carpal tunnel a lot. Oh wow, your pinky is a 3.5. Mine's about a 6 because like that other ring fit me pretty well. Hi CL, thanks for being here. Oh, Liana, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. I appreciate you so much. You got an early start tomorrow. Yeah, and we've lost an hour. So we got to get used to that. Thank you, thank you. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, Donna, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes, so that's your YouTube username, not the name like on your profile page. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if they've changed something. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Donna, yours is a 3-2. Yes, Elizabeth, it was solid sterling. I know that price was a really good price for it. So yeah, I just kept lowering it because no one could wear that ring, I guess. I'm double checking this size. So this is a size 6. Oh, you know what? That was missing marcasites. Never mind. I forgot about that. I do have this very wide band. I guess they call it cigar band. It's kind of beveled, rounded, I mean. It is marked. It's rubbed off, but it looks like a W, and then it says sterling. So this is like a, I can't really wear it on this finger as well because the wider the ring, you kind of have to go down a little in size. So it does sit at a 6, but it's a little hard for me to get off. So summer times is when my fingers are the most swollen. Yeah, me too. I don't do good with heat. You've been on a soup diet for 6 months and lost 35 pounds. I should check my finger size again. Yeah, you could have gone down in your, because that was about how much weight I lost 2 years ago. Yeah, it was about 2 years ago. No, maybe a year and a half. I lost about that same amount and went down about 2 sizes. Yeah, Lizzie, I think they are. Okay, I'm going to ask, again, this is a, did I write the weight? No, but it is like a fair amount of sterling. I'm going to ask 12 for this one. Size 6, but might want to, like maybe a 5 3/4 would be a little more, yeah, it's a little snug. Just a simple wide band. Let me get my calipers. About 9 millimeters. Yeah, just under half an inch. I think that's right. This happened before on YouTube. Normally during live chats, I am Patricia C. Yeah, that's right. Okay, awesome, Elizabeth. Yeah, we're looking for 12 for this one. Buy it now. Solid sterling. Oh, you know what? I do have a size 7 ring I've shown before. I forgot. This one's beautiful. All right, we'll pass on the wide sterling band. Okay, this one is a size 7. I think I might can fit this. No, more like an 8. Okay. This is supposed to look like a diamond, or diamonds and blue sapphire. They are all glass. The clear ones might be CZ, but it's halo, you know, a halo setting. They're all prong set. Beautiful. I learned this was Princess Diana's, engagement ring. She had a ring this style, and it's marked. It is tested. ADI 925 CZ China. I believe it's rhodium plated because of how shiny it is, but it is sterling. I did test that. Isn't that beautiful? It's a dark blue color. Okay. I'll put size 7, 925. We'll say, I was asking 18. I'll ask 15. This is beautiful. That's right, Diana. I remember you told me that about Princess Diana. All right, Donna, you would like this ring? It is yours. $15. Thank you. Let me work out that price. All right, Donna, I know I have your info. All right, need a little bag. All right, so believe that's all the rings. Yeah, that's right. I've got a couple things missing stones, so I need to set those aside. Oh, I got a ring, another ring that was hiding. Let me get it. It is very pretty. Let me get a little bag. Okay, this one is also a really dainty ring. It's marked Mexico 925 and TI or TL. I believe this is a Texaco ring. It had like someone tried to make this fit a little smaller and put tape around it, so it does have a little residue. You're welcome, Donna. So that will have to be cleaned off a little bit. I didn't really do a whole lot of cleaning. This has pretty sure that's onyx kind of inlaid. Isn't that really cool? So this is a really, sorry, it's a really dainty ring. I forgot the size of this. This, let me double check. Okay, this is like just under a 7. That's a really sweet ring. Oh, Sheila, you have this ring? Yep, this is a Mexico piece. Very little dainty ring. I'm going to say 6 3/4. And We'll say 15 for this one. $15. Donna, you like bling rings. Yeah, that ring you just got is very sparkly. It's beautiful. Sadly, I don't have any more blingy rings. So this is a Mexico sterling ring, black onyx. Really interesting ring. It could use some polishing. There's a little bit of residue. Someone taped it, but that would clean up. I like how it sits up like that. All right, we'll put that one away. Let's see. Let me just remember how much I had priced it. Okay. Okay, this is really cute. This is a charm. I think it's adorable. I was offering it at a good price. It's a little pretzel charm. It's got a jump ring that's open. So if you've got a charm bracelet, you can go to a jeweler and they can add that and just solder the ring onto it. Or you could just wear it as a pendant. It's really cute. Very three-dimensional. Sweet little pendant. I'm going to say 6 for the little sterling pendant or charm. Either way, it's really cute. All right, Lumi, that one's yours. Thank you. Very cute. Let's see. Here's your bag. Here it is. All right. This one is so sweet. I'm going to lower this one a little bit. So this is a Carolyn Pollock. I was very surprised. This is a brooch and a pendant. I did my best to clean this, but as you can see in the back here, it's like a frosted texture and there's some discoloration. I don't know how well that will clean up because I already tried. I used silver polishing cream. So her marks on the back there. It says sterling. There's the bell at the top. So it's a family of 4. Isn't that sweet? The parents and the 2 children. I love that. It's so cute. And it's 1 3/4 of an inch. Let's see, what was I asking? Not that. I think I just lost my little thing. Oh well. You're welcome, Lumi. I'm gonna ask 13 for this one. I think that's a great deal for this. is very pretty. I guess I lost that paper. It is all sterling. It's actually, you know, pretty good condition except for the back there. And I like how they're holding hands. It's all shaped like a heart. It's almost like this three-dimensional look to it. Very sweet. All right, we'll pass on that one. All right, I've got a couple of stud earrings. I've got some large bead ball studs. I have some large CZ studs that are gold for mil. I've got a gold filled chain. I've got what I think is a citrine pendant. Then I have this dainty marcasite, and this one's really pretty. Oh, I forgot to show this pearl necklace. And then I might show some of my beaded necklaces in case anybody missed it. But this is like an illusion pearl necklace. These are all genuine pearls. They are strung on this very fine filament, and it lays so beautifully. This is a shorter one, but you can add an extender. The clasp, everything is sterling. Just look at how this kind of drapes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands. It just looks like they're floating. Like, it's so pretty. Let me get my other tape measure. Well, if I can hold it right. So it's at 17 inches. So this is meant to, you know, sit kind of like this necklace up, kind of collar length. Again, an extender can be added. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I'm going to ask 15 for this one. 17 inches, and it has a sterling spring ring clasp. Let me get some more water. Very surprised my dog's not snoring. I just think this is such a classic looking necklace. Like if you had a dress that had like a high collar and wore it like that, or even just a low collar. So there's that one. We'll pass on that one. I'll just leave it on there. Let's see, does anybody else have a request? I might can pull something. Let's see, Those earrings are no bueno. They're messed up. Here's a really cute puffy heart. I love puffy hearts. So this one is an etched little puffy heart. Now this could be a charm or pendant. It has a bell here to slide on, or you could easily take that off and just, you know, add the jump ring to a charm bracelet. It is marked on the back. It is tested. It's flat on the back, but it's puffy on the front. It's very small. I think it's like, well, it drops just over an inch from the top of that bell. I'm going to say $7 for the little puffy heart. Oh, we're getting a little out of focus. All right, Charlotte, that one is yours. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're getting some good deals tonight. All right. Oh, let's see. Is there any channel members here? We got a few channel members here tonight. You're welcome. I'm not sure if you guys, no one said anything, but in my last video from Friday, I kind of did a camera up and I was talking about sort of my plans, what I was going to do this week. So tomorrow I'm getting in. Okay, awesome. Just in time. I have a question. Lost my train of thought. So tomorrow I am getting a huge 15-pound jewelry lot, and it looks very promising, but it's going to be a total mix. It's going to have craft, good pieces. So I want to do just an unboxing video. So what I'm planning on doing is anybody who's a channel member, when you watch the unboxing, you can reach out to me to purchase something. And I wasn't going to do pricing or anything. You just reach out to me and ask for pieces. And that will be like your kind of first dibs on pieces. And then I will make a sale video of whatever's left over. And that'll be on Friday. I'm not going to release it early because you can buy from the unboxing, just channel members. Then I'll make a sale video and anybody can buy from it. I'm just going to do it this week. I'm just going to try it out. It's not going to be a normal thing. So if you don't like it, that's fine. I'm not going to, you know, keep doing it. But I did kind of want to do it a little bit differently this week. And I just kind of wanted to know what you guys thought about that. Because I used to get a lot of requests when I do an unboxing or do a haul. Before I did my sale, I'd get a lot of requests. Oh, I want this. Can you sell it? Can I buy it before the sale? And I was like, no, because I wanted to be fair to everyone. Everyone to get a fair chance at the pieces. So I'm going to do that differently now and let you guys reach out that are channel members. So I hope you guys like that. Let me know what you think. Okay, I guess I'll just keep showing some sterling pieces. I got a few. Let's see, we've been on 2 hours. So, you like that idea, Rachel? Okay, awesome. Good to know. All right. So, okay, sorry. I did not say when I was going to do the video. Sorry. So, I'm planning on, so I'm going to get it tomorrow. I'll probably film it either tomorrow or Tuesday. So, I'll probably post it on Wednesday. And then post a sale video on Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. So the unboxing, again, only channel members can purchase from the unboxing. It'll be like, because their perk is to purchase things early. They normally see the sale video early, so I'm switching it up. And let me know, should I do it Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern or later in the evening? I'm thinking later in the evening, like 8 p.m. And then the sale video, everything left, will be Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And I will make an announcement. I'll put it on my page. And I will send reminders to channel members about what the schedule is, what the plan is. Either one, Nancy? Okay, thank you. And Diana, you say you agree, shake things up. Elizabeth, when you reach out to me, I'll just give a price, you know. It'll be fair. Like most times I try to be very fair. I did have to pay up a little bit more for this lot. So I'm hoping there's some good stuff in there. Anytime is fine. I'm leaning more towards 8 p.m. because that's already, like, I guess you guys are already used to seeing my videos early at 8 p.m. So yeah, that's the plan. And I will announce that officially very soon on my page. I'll put it in the community, the post thing. So here's this necklace. Oh, Linda, you made it. How are you doing? Hadn't seen you in a while. Margaret, it's just here on my channel. Are you asking about the sale? I do like the sale videos on Friday, and you just email me what you're interested in. But if you're asking if I have shops, I do have an eBay store and an Etsy shop. Those are actually linked in all my videos in the descriptions. You could check those out too if you would like. Okay, so here's the necklace. It's a snake chain. Sorry, my throat is getting a little dry. It's got this cute little dainty like tube pendant with like a CZ. I need more water. I don't think I've been drinking enough today because I made another pot of coffee. It's not a good idea. Sorry, that was like really washed out. So this is like a shorter snake chain. It is marked. It's all tested. It's a spring ring clasp. Wasn't this marked? It's sterling. I tested it, but I was trying to find the marking. I don't see it. You see that? It's just a very sweet little pendant. Linda, you've been watching, but I'm watching my money with all the government shutdown. Miss you all. Oh, I totally understand right now. it is very hard in trying times. I totally get it. And I also want to say too, any of you, if you're already a channel member and you decide you don't want to be, please, do what's best for you. There's no hard feelings at all if you want to cancel. I do try to make it reasonable. It's at $1.99 a month to be a channel member. But if you've got to cut that, I totally get it. Totally get it. This one's 16 inches long. All sterling. I'm going to ask $15. I think that's a really good price. Very dainty. Very simple. Sterling piece. Again, it's on a snake chain. Spring ring clasp. Oh, Linda. Thank you so much. You are a blessing. You are for sure. And thank you all so much for the support. Thank you for being here and hanging out. We got 20 people here. I'm just amazed that I normally keep about 20, 25 people here in the chat, or at least, viewing. So that's very awesome. It is very reasonable. You have people who want a lot of money to be a channel member, and they offer less. I've seen that, Elizabeth. I have seen people ask for a lot of money, but they do whatever they can do, whatever they want, run their business however they want. That's none of my business. I just love to be as fair and very reasonable with my pricing, because I know how hard it can be. Trust me. And I think we all deserve beautiful, nice things. So I'm going to flip this around so you guys can see a few things that are left. It's really not much, but we'll look at it. So there's some of the earrings. I've got this necklace set. I don't know, maybe I'll come down on the price. I was asking a lot for it. Oh, thank you, Linda. But there are some pieces that are very, very special and kind of hard for me to part with. So I'll price them up. I've got some beautiful, Venetian glass. This is Czech glass. This is one I made. I don't know if anybody missed it. This coral and African glass beads. This one's more reasonably priced. That one's beautiful. Then I've got this cloisonne rhodonite lapis beaded necklace. So don't until you get the right price. Yep. I've actually had things I really, really loved, and I would mark them what I thought was very, very high on like my eBay and Etsy. And it's actually pretty crazy that pretty often they would sell full price. And I'm just like, Wow. I guess somebody loved it much more than I did. It just surprises me. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yes. Yes, it does look like most everybody has. That does really help me out. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up, I appreciate it. That lets YouTube know that people want to watch my channel, watch my live sales. This is an amazing old Millefiori glass bead. I'm asking high prices for these, but I'm just showing them. I strung this one. I love this. This is also Venetian glass. It's real gold foil encased in glass on gold-filled chain. I love that one. This one I just had to add a clasp. This is Czech mottled green glass. This one's pretty old. I'd say Art Deco. I added an extender because most times these are pretty short and harder to wear. But I did make it a little longer. Can I zoom out? No, I can't. I always forget. I can't zoom out. Okay, well, I guess that might be all for tonight. I was planning on, oh, Charlie, how much for the green glass? Let me get my little price list. Yeah, get in your last minute request and then I'll call it a night. Okay, this one is super sweet. You can see it graduated in size. None of this is sterling. It measures from 16 to 19 inches. It's going to be a buy it now. Very good price of $35 for this one. Beautiful. They call this faux Peking glass. I love the jade color. Charlotte, thank you so much. That one is yours. I appreciate it. You've got some beautiful pieces tonight. Let's see, I need another little bag. You are welcome. I love that glass. $135? Nope, not this one. I do have a couple about that price, but I got a good deal on it, so I wanted to offer it up for a good deal. All right, let me get the little note. Charla. No, they don't. You're talking about these. This actually matches this set. These are a set. This is amethyst glass and aventurine. I made this set, and I just had this pendant that I thought went great with it. I don't know how old it is. I don't know much about it. It's got this beautiful green glass. No, the other set. What set, Elizabeth? I thought you were talking about the... I thought you thought that matched it. It kind of does, but they go with the other necklace. Okay, so this set, you're basically getting the earrings for free if you buy them together. The necklace is 30 inches long. So you get the earrings. And I was asking, I'll put it in the chat for the set. $72 for the set. Thank you so much. Like I said, it's, you know, very old Art Deco era, check purple glass. These are real gemstone. I believe they're aventurine. Oh, Charlotte, thank you so much. You're going to love this set. I just made this set, and I just think it's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot to say, the ear wires here are sterling. So if you got a sensitivity, that will help with that. Thank you so much. Christmas gifts for you. Hey, we gotta treat ourselves sometimes. All right, let me get a little note down. I appreciate you guys so much that you guys love what I make. Oh, I showed these last time, but I've got a couple of pieces back here. I got some Czech Picasso glass. I've got this seed bead and shell. It's like a purple, I don't know, abalone? No, not abalone, shell. This is a Czech black glass necklace, and then unakite, if anybody's interested. Make sure I could put some of these on the bust. I love this one. This one's super long. That one's beautiful. These are all very reasonably priced. The purple shell, the unakite, I've had for quite a while. Yes, you will, Charla. Yes, you will. Speaking of holidays, I've been meaning to make some, I did a lot of autumn themed jewelry, so now I'm thinking of more like Christmas, holiday time jewelry. So probably a lot of clear glass, white, red, green, maybe like some white and blue. I kind of said I was done with autumn jewelry, but I might make a couple more pieces. I'm not quite sure yet. Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, that's funny. You take it back for yourself and give them 20. Well, that's good. You're almost done with Christmas shopping. That's awesome. let's see. Wow, I've sold out of all my handmade earrings. Sold a few pieces I made. Cleared out some sterling. So I am very, very happy and grateful for you all. I think I'm going to sign off now, unless you guys see something else. Here, I'll spin the camera around. So thank you all so very much. Oh, I forgot about these. Still wearing those. I didn't sell those. These are mother pearl hearts and teardrop. So those are left. Those didn't sell, but oh, I'm very crooked. You buy all year and try to find gifts that they will love. Oh, you have a request. Okay. Let me know. I do try to buy all year as well. I say I'm pretty good at picking out gifts, so I'm always keeping in mind when I go thrifting and shopping, I'm like, ooh, they'll like this. So if their birthday's up next, I'll just give it for their birthday, or, you know, if Christmas is coming up next, I'll just give it to them then. It works out. If if you find any troll doll jewelry, get it for me. I've only found it one time. I found one single earring, and I think someone got that either in a craft lot or I gave it to them. But that's actually hard for me to find. But I will keep that in mind. Let me write that down, because I had another request for purple heart earrings. So yeah, if you guys ever have requests for me to make something, or you want me to look for something, that's right, Patty, you have it. It was a pumpkin troll. That's right, I gifted that to you. I thought that was the cutest thing. Or I might have gifted it to you. I can't quite remember. Troll jewelry. All right, got that written down. Yes, it's better to get unique found gifts like thrifted stuff. I totally agree. I sure do. Okay, your daughter collects troll jewelry. Yep. Ooh, where's the troll museum? That sounds so cool. You said you found her Halloween trolls from Thelma and she cried. She was so happy. Oh. Oh, Our Town. Okay. That's cool. Venetian glass and amethyst necklace price. Oh man, I totally forgot to charge my laptop. Okay. Okay, in Ohio. That's awesome. Margaret, are you interested in this one? This one's my most expensive piece. I love this piece. I restrung it with gold-filled findings, and it has an old gold-filled clasp. This one is very long. It's 37 inches long. And what is really neat about these, they almost have like this paint, like drizzled paint, and each one has like slightly different colors. You've got light blue, dark blue, green, red, what is that? Pink, yellow. It's like a more yellow orange. This one's amazing. And they all graduate in size. These are old. These could be from the early 1900s. I'm not quite sure. These are pretty old. And I'm asking a lot for them. But I've never seen Venetian glass like these. So I'm asking $175 for these. Oh, I forgot to say they're melon shaped. They're fluted. These are stunning. These could easily go for double that elsewhere. I also really price things up that I really love. And I, know the value of them, but I also want to keep it at a good price for someone who wants to collect this, um, who knows the value as well. So that's why I price the way I do. Plus I did actually spend up for this. It needed to be restrung. But this one is beautiful. Thank you, Charla. Thank you. What was the other one? Oh, this is, yeah, Linda. Some places I'm sure price them up. I easily see them for, $400 or $500 on eBay. That's normally where I check prices, is like eBay or Etsy. So this one is check satin glass. It's kind of, it might be hard to see. My screen's a little dark, but satin glass. It almost has this spun candy look. I love satin glass. Patty, a woman from Cleveland moved here, started because our prices on storefronts were cheap. Oh, wow. Well, that's really cool to have such a unique museum in your town. So it has these little glass spacers. They're faceted. Okay, that's fine. This is so cool. This is actually a bead clasp. It has a hole there. You just push it in, it clicks, and it's secure, and then you just press, whoops, can't see. You just press down and pull it out. But it is so long that you could just throw it over. So again, these beads graduate in size. It's a beautiful like eggplant color. Someone said grapes. This one's 38 inches long. I'm actually going to go down on the price just a little bit. I was asking 70. I'll ask 65. But it is a lot of glass. It's a lot of beads. And I don't really see this color very often. But I love, this clasp is very unique. The little bead clasp. It's a very dark purple. I think my screen's just a little dim. Was that all the request? I think it was. If you guys don't know, I do have a lot of bead videos where I educate you on where these beads were from, how they were made, and I have a whole playlist, my educational bead playlist, and I go over check satin glass, I go over Millefiori glass, I go over wedding cake beads, dichroic beads. I've done several. I haven't done them anymore in a while, and I need to get back to it. I just haven't had time. Okay, this is all glass. Isn't that crazy? All check glass. This is probably Art Deco era. So 100 years old. This one I believe is older. I think it's probably more like 120 years old. Because you don't really see this style of Venetian glass beads very often. This one took a lot of time to make. They handmade each bead. Same with these, the Czech glass makers. They were lamp worked, handmade one by one. These clear ones might have been molded. Oh, Linda, thank you. Thank you, Patty. Those are my favorite too, and they get the most views. So it's everybody's favorite, and they take a lot of work to do, but I enjoy them. I'm sort of a perfectionist with those, and it kind of can take me a while, probably a little bit longer to do those, because I want to make sure everything's correct and accurate. Oh, thanks, Charla. If you just click on my homepage, I try to make it easier. When you go to my profile, it'll have my videos, and the second one should be that playlist, all the different videos about the different glass beads. That's just really what I'm passionate about. I love sharing about them. You really like both, but don't get out much. We'll check with them. That's totally fine. Yep. No hurry, no rush. Thank you so much for looking at those. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, thank you. I don't know if she's still here. Well, it shows up her username, Hot Tamale. Her name's Tawny, and she has a channel, Vintage Charm Boutique, and it's Murano glass, or Venetian glass. And I bought this. I think she said I was the first person to buy something from her. And yeah, it's beautiful black and white Murano glass. Yes, Patty. I see that a lot on eBay. People mislabel things, and you know, I don't know how else to push those videos out, because I really want people to see those, to see, you know, I see so many misidentified pieces. People just don't know. They just don't know. The information out there is not, easy to access about them. So I think I'm just gonna redo those videos. Just redo them, because it's been 2 years. Those were 2 years ago I did those videos. I've been on YouTube 2.5 years. Wow, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. But Patty is an OG. Patty's been here for a very long time with me. So yeah, Linda, you've been on my channel for a while too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some shorts. That's probably a better idea. To kind of, and maybe I'll link my other video, like my longer videos, to it for people to watch if they wanted to. Yeah, that's a good idea, doing shorts. So it was close to your 500 sub giveaway. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah. How many do I have now? I just hit 2,580 subscribers. That just blows my mind. Yeah, when I first started my channel, I was doing those educational videos like every couple weeks, and I just got, boom, a sudden, like, I got 500 quickly. And so that was at the very beginning, and then it kind of slowed down because I did other videos. Yes, Nancy, I need to do some craft with me. I always forget to film myself when I'm like repairing pieces or making them. I forget to film myself. it feels a little awkward, I guess. I don't know why. But I need to do that. Like whenever I make my sun catchers, purse charms, maybe at least make a short. Um, maybe do one a little bit longer. So, yeah, that was, yeah, I gotten a lot at the beginning. I feel lucky and blessed for that, but I guess I put out the right kind of content that people were looking for, I guess, and got a lot at the beginning. I'm glad you mentioned your educational videos because I'm going to check them all out. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I just had a new person literally binge watch. They watched the playlist and they kept commenting like for a whole day. I was like, you know, just felt very grateful that they just loved that. So it encourages me to make more of them, knowing how helpful they are to everyone. My wedding cake bee video has the most views ever. I just reached 13,000 views on that one. I can't believe it. That's the most views I've ever gotten on one video. So that's pretty cool. I don't think any of my other ones come near that. So I just think that's awesome. Yeah. I still get comments on that video. It's pretty crazy to think that. So yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna sign off. I was gonna try to make it, I think there's 2 people on. Let me check. Angela at Callie Mom Collects. If you're looking for another channel to go to, Callie Mom Collects, then Tanya at My Jewelry Addiction, and then Jewelry Nurse. There's 3 sellers: Elizabeth K, Roberta, and Cindy. So we got 3 people on if you want to go check them out. So I'll probably go to Angela's. I told her I was gonna try to check out her show. So all right, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm very blessed for you guys to be here to hang out with me. Those of you who have bought things, bought my own creations, I appreciate it so much. Patty, go eat your meatloaf. I actually do have some and some chicken. I make a lot of meatloaf. I don't know if you watch my other lives. It's always meatloaf. That's funny, Patty. Yeah, you all have a wonderful night. Thank you all so much, Patty and Linda and Charla, Sheila, Laura, Nancy. Let's see who else was here. Elizabeth, Margaret, Aquarius. Other people might have left already. Lumi, thank you so much. Appreciate you so very much. So, look for the unboxing on Wednesday. I'm probably going to do it 8 p.m. Eastern and then have a sale video. I do too. I love meatloaf. And then I'll have the sale video Friday. That'll come out normal time, 2 p.m. Eastern. So you guys look for that. I'll send the post a reminder. So you guys have a wonderful and blessed night. I appreciate you all so much. You guys are awesome. See you guys later.